Okay, we're going to drain the gas. This is the second gas flush of our sludge tar slash used to be oil. I have Greenie here. We're going to loosen this up again. I'm being supervised by Bear, who's waiting patiently for a movie. So he's giving me a little supervision, make sure I'm doing this right. So we'll see what we get out this time. Now I have one more liquid.
Wow.
Okay, a little less sludge. You never know quite what you're going to get till you open it. You get surprised. As you can see, we still got quite a bit of black crap coming out. We got a lot of sludge in the drain plug, which we had cleaned out before. Bear says, that's enough, Daddy, I'm out of here. You go smell that gas. Bye. You can deal with it. Poor Bear. Doodles have very sensitive noses. He's like, man, this reeks. I'm done.
I'm out of here.
And so, now after we get done here, we're going to take another video of our horn. I'm real curious what that is underneath that black tape. So we're going to pull off the black tape because obviously that's not factory. And see what we see. We're going to use our little cell phone camera for that. Clean off our little sludge here. And you can see we're still dripping. Got quite a bit of crap. So, give me a second. I'm going to step out of camera here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little air in there and hopefully get more of this junk out before I put more gas in. So I'm going to fire up the air compressor. So I'll be right back. I'm going to fire up the air and bring air line over.
Really thick. Right there.
Okay.
That'd be good.
Let's shift
More. Wait, you're moving stuff over. Pulling.
No. Okay, we'll
Carefully. I can see it. That should do it.
Okay, we're back. Put a little airline over. I want to just see if I can get it to flow a little better. Okay, all that for just a little bit. Still dripping sludge, that's to be expected. Got quite a bit of gunk in there. Normally you can just run a little bit of gas and flush it out. But this is so old, so heavy, that I'm taking a lot more time with it. I'm gonna drop a little more gas. You can see how old and black this stuff is. It's just
Like tar.
It's horrible. And we don't want that going into there. And as I said, the remainder of this is also in that lower end. So I got to figure out what chemical I want to use to flush this motor out. If I don't do it right, I'm just going to create a problem and end up pulling the motor apart. Which obviously I don't want to do. So everybody's got their own idea of what this is and what that is and how this would actually work. So we will see. I'll have some ideas, but that doesn't mean necessarily those ideas are the right ideas. We need to do a little more research before I actually put something in the motor. A little more on this fresh gas. Our oil tank. So that'll sit for a couple of days, do its thing. We'll take another video of whatever we get out. I'm sorry if I'm boring everybody, but the idea here is to document the entire process of whatever I do with this bike. So if I do this or do that, at any time with this motorcycle, we're going to have a video of it. And it's only because of this bike. I've never seen anything like what's going on with this bike in all the years I've been doing this. Of everybody, blah, 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 because of this bike. I got 2 parody videos on YouTube. I didn't know I was worthy of Saturday Night Live entertainment. I don't get it. Why is everybody looking at me like this? Do you really think I didn't know what this bike was before I bought it for some reason? Yeah. It didn't stop me from buying it. I'd love to have paid 40 grand for it. Obviously other people wanted it. So, I bought it, I'm happy with it. It's a lovingly cared for bike. We may never know why the rear fork is there, why the speedo is there, why the horn is there, and we might learn something. The whole process of this here and what I'm doing with these machines is so I can further educate myself, and I'm sharing my adventure of learning with you guys. And you can choose to watch it, you can choose to make parody videos of it, you can choose to crank call me with knucklehead deals at 11:30 at night. Whatever. Nobody else is putting themselves out there like that. Nobody but me. So, if you guys think that's funny,
How immature.
go make your own videos. Nobody's stopping you. I thought we were all adults here. How about let's learn about old motorcycles. This is an old motorcycle channel. So, if you guys have information that I should know about, based upon actual documentation, I'd really love to know. I don't want someone said, I want documents. I want actual Harley Davidson invoices. I want actual documentation letters. You know, something besides the catalog. We got some invoices on the way. We're going to make a video of them when we get them. They're blank invoices. And we'll make some other comparison videos with some other information later. So, this is my personal journey with this bike, which we're recording. When I get old and gray and 95 years old, I'll finally be able to look back and see what I did at this point in time in my life. I can't look back at what I did in my 20s. We didn't have the technology. We didn't have YouTube. We didn't have internet. We didn't have the capability of doing all that. Today we do, and I really wish I had pictures of all the stuff I did. I have nothing. So that has a lot to do with why we're doing this little stuff right now. It's really for me in the end. So I hope you guys enjoy this journey. And we'll see you on the next video. I'm going to wipe this little bikey off here on the floor, and then we're going to reinvestigate this horn a little more. See you in a bit.